everyone, my name is Aayush Khurana, the corporate trainer. I would like to share a story with you. So there was a king with the name of King Chaturveda. This king was very religious. That's the reason is to go to the temple every day. Now whenever he go to the temple, he see two beggars outside the temple. One fine day when he went to the temple, one of the beggar came approached him and said, God, you've given so much to the king. Please give me something. Other beggar noticed it and smartly approached the king and said to the king, my king, God has given you so much. Please give me something. Afterwards, these two beggars had a word with each other. And the one who was asking something from God said to the other that you should always ask from the God. God listens to everyone. Other beggar replied with chuckled sarcasm and told him, you are an utter fool. Have you received anything till now in all these years from God? You should ask from someone who can give you something. At least I have a chance that I asked from the king. On very same day, king went back to his kingdom, called one of his mantri and told him that there are two beggars outside the temple. One beggar was asking something from God. God shall and will give him something. But there was one beggar who was asking something from me. So, mantri, do one thing. Prepare a big bowl of kheer and put 2 gold coins in it and give it to the beggar who was asking something from me. Now, mantri did the same. After receiving this big bowl of kheer, this beggar was enjoying the kheer like anything. In fact, he was teasing the other beggar by saying, did you got something from God till now? See, I got something because I asked from the king. It was a huge bowl of the kheer, right? And at one point of time, this beggar's stomach was completely full. So unknowingly, he gave the rest of the bowl of the kheer to the other beggar. You heard me right. Unknowingly, he gave the rest of the kheer to the other beggar. Next day, when king arrived to the temple, he noticed that the one beggar who was asking something from God wasn't there. The one who was asking something from him was there. So he was very curious. So with that curiosity, he asked the beggar, did you not receive the kheer which I sent you? So beggar replied and said, yes, my king, I did receive it. It was delicious. I had it. King said, then what happened? Beggar said, king, it was too much for me. It was a big bowl of kheer. So my stomach was full at one point of time. So I gave whatever left to that fool beggar who kept asking from God, from God. King smiled at him and said, he is not the fool, but you might are. Friends, it takes time for any situation to get better. All we need to have is little patience. In these times when we all locked down at our houses, in these times when we feel curious about things, in these times when we all want to go out and do things, all we need to do is trust the process and have a little patience. There's a saying also, patience is bitter but its fruit is sweet. Now with that note, I Aayush khurana signing off. Please do like this video. Please do subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.